Hey guys, and welcome back to the channel. In today's video we are back playing Minecraft, and as you can see we have done a hell of a lot of thing off recording. We've literally finished the rest of the floor, and we have, basically built some stairs either side, and we've, basically done all of that off recording, and it's been a mad few days for doing it, getting all the resources and all the materials basically. Now I say I wasn't going to cheat, but I did, just so then it'd be a lot easier to get all of the floor done, all of this done, all of the flooring done. Yeah, I did cheat with getting them to him, but it is what it is. I didn't want to cheat, but I've had to just to get it, perfect as the way it is. And basically, I say you guys loved the first pretty much episode of the Minecraft series, and you pretty much like the second episode. What I've done here is, like I say, I've just done a little bit of a balcony, and there's nothing much more we can say or do. So basically, like I say, I just wanted to basically get all of this done and all downstairs done. Let's say the stairs we did, the flooring we did first, then the stairs, and then basically what we're going to do in today's video is I'll press escape and basically start. I'll go to settings and I'll go on to creative. This is just basically to show what it looks like from how do you, I don't know, yeah. Oh no, I need that. Shit. So it's not Q E R T, it's not T, it's not P L K J H G F Z X C. Shit, it's not. Ooh, hang on. I don't know. Keyboard and mouse. I want to like zoom out, if that makes sense. I'd be right, I'm not bothered. We'll do that after recording. But yeah, that's what it looks like from above, and what it looks like from like the front and the side. It does look a bit weird, but but we've done what we can with it, and basically that's all we're going to do. Like I say, off recording, what I'll do is build all of this with grass and that, and then all of that will be grass as well. Now in flying mode, I don't know which way it'll be. I will show you. I have already been there. I'm sure it's this way. There is a mansion, the what you call mansion, forest mansion. I think it's this way. Is it this way? No, it's not that way. So what I'm thinking is it this way? It might be this way. Sure, I'm sure it's this way. No, it's not. So, hang on. Is it... I want to say it's... that way. No, it's this way. I'm sure it's this way. Which way is it? There is a mansion, and I can't remember which way it is, but there is a mansion. I have literally flown to it. I can't remember if it's this. It should be. It's this way. It's this way. Yeah, it is. Yeah, there it is. Now I have been here off recording and that, so I have pretty much got every bit of loot out of it. I will go back in survival mode once I've got armored up and diamonds and all that sort of stuff. So all we're going to basically do for today's video is basically just finish off start the roof, and then see what we can go and where we can go from there. I will try and do some of the grass in this episode. Well, can't really call it an episode, but it is an episode. We'll do some parts of the grass in this episode if I get a little bit bored of the roof. Now we can escape and go back into survival, and basically what we want to do from there is basically just get there's all my, yeah, it's all there, so I can get that. Now I don't know how I'm going to do the roof, because I can't turn into a bee or anything like that. What Talia and that lot did a while ago on survival for being a bee or whatever, or something like that, to fly. So what I might just do, no, people are gonna flip out at this, but the best way to do the roof is basically cheat and go into creative and do it that way. So what we're going to do, we're going to start off with, if I can find them, the stairs. Where are they? There. I'm going to get some. Oh, I don't want. Oh, well, one obviously. And no, it's not spruce, it's jungle planks. And then obviously, so we'll start by doing that, and then and then like that, and then what we can do from there is build up like that, and have, I know I'm a bit slow, it's because I'm still new to keyboard and mouse. Right, so if we do that, it's still going to look quite cool. And then obviously obviously like that. So then how far is that up? One, 2, 3. So if we do that on this side, so then one, 2, 3. I don't know how far I've gone that way. Is it that way? Yeah, that's how far I've gone. Right. And then obviously and then obviously underneath, I'm still getting used to. Right. And per se, like I say, it's going to just be well, we're going to have basically ground floor, second floor, attic, and then it's going to be like under the house, like mining type stuff. So we're going to have like a basement, ground floor, first floor, and then the attic. So I don't know, we can fill that in. We can fill a little bit of it in to an extent, and then once we have, you know, a bit more, I'll change my weather clear. I'll fucking do it then, you dickhead. And then T time date. Right. So what we want to do is basically emulate what we're doing on this side with that side as well, and then as far as that 1, 2, 3. So then, fuck's sake, still getting used to. Right. It's going to be a massive roof, but I'm not really that bothered. And like I say, we'll fill. Like I say, you've got to just bear with me in terms of all of how to. I'm still getting used to playing mouse and keyboard, especially a hand that's a bit gammy. So we'll go 2 up. Like I say, it's going to be a massive roof, but I'm not really that bothered in terms of how big the roof is. I'd rather have a big roof than a small roof. But you know, I hate doing these sometimes, but could, ooh. Now looking at it, no. If we can, right, so if we say 1, 2, 3, 4. If we do 5 and 6, that should probably be enough. I think. Yeah. So we'll get rid of all of that. If we get rid of all of that, that hopefully should be enough. If you are wondering why I've just looked down to my left, I have Fulham Arsenal game on my tablet. So if we like, yeah, so if we just like fill that in, as like the floor for the attic, and then we've got like a base to work with. Right, so we've got like a base to work with. Yeah, that's more than enough. That's perfect. And then we like you know, still, oh, wrong one, still stairs it to like there, and then, ooh, could we do that, and then that, with that? No, because that looks fucking stupid. Actually, no, it doesn't. No, it doesn't. It actually doesn't look stupid. Although it might look stupid, but we'll give it a go and we'll see what we can achieve. Right. Oh, so we'll just get rid of that in a minute. Them 2 minutes. Alright. Fuck off. I keep... that one, and that one. With that and that. That doesn't look too bad. Doesn't look too bad. Come on. Clear up. What the fuck has just gone into my house? I do not think so. I do not think so, pal. So else in here? Right, no. Obviously I'll get some lighting in that, but yeah, what we'll do as well, some slabs, and we're gonna have jungle slabs, and we're gonna have jungle slabs on like that. Ooh. There we go, that's what we needed to not make it look stupid. Right. Yeah, because then, yeah, that's perfect. Right. Right, that's perfect, is that? And then we can, just like say, just have that like that. Yeah, perfect. And then, like I say, I'll just fill that in for what we need it to be. So then you get an idea of at least what it's gonna look like. And I will right, so I'm here, so then I can just right. I keep looking at my keyboard, so I do apologise. Let's say we'll put some windows or a big window in there. T time day enter. Let's say it's just we're gonna have something, I don't know what in here, but actually I've just had an idea. We could go like that. How many did we keep off that side? One. Ooh. Bit better off like that. Yeah, better off like that then. And then keep that one. Yeah. Wait, then yeah, keep that one. So what we'll do now, we'll just get the glass. No, I don't want 64 panes of glass. And then we'll put all the glass in. Go to the front. See what it looks like. Right. Oh, yeah. Right, that's perfect. Yeah. That is absolutely perfect for what we need. We'll try, like I say, we'll try and get the main things what we needed to do today for today's video. And then it makes much more sense to do all of this now. We're not going around, are we? Or are we? Do we go all the way around? No, we'll keep it like that. And then it's a lot more easier for me to do the roof pattern, because I've already started the roof pattern now, Anna. So it makes a lot more sense to carry on, okay, the roof pattern as I keep messing up, that way, and that way, that way, and that way, that way, and that way, and then the extended one. Like I say, we'll that way, that way, that way, that way, that way, that way. Oh, we'll just, because I don't know, I'm gonna, we'll have a little look at how this now fits in to the little bit of roof that we need to do. I can't fucking, yeah, fuck it. I just have to just one by one, but right, fucking sick of this weather and all. Clear, enter, T, time, we'll go for sunrise, then it's a lot easier, so then, right, if we wanted to, right, so we will just, yeah, we will do like what we were going to do, like that, because then it leaves us with that then, done it, right, so it's a lot more technical than what I thought it was going to be, but hey ho, it doesn't really make that much of a difference to what I'm going to do this video, but hey ho, that's the roof so far, and like I say, we've got the roof set out to what we want, and like I say, we'll just basically set it out how it's gonna go, and then shit. I always do that. I always click the wrong button. Right. So it'll be easier for me to then put right. So if we now just be a bit easier going that way. And then that way, that way, that way, that way. Right. So if we now go that way, oh fuck, I'm an idiot. So if we now just, oh fuck's sake, done that wrong enough. Always do it wrong. That way, and that way, and that way, and that way, that way, and that way, that way, and that way, that way again. With that on, and then that on. With that way, and that way. Yeah. And what I'll do then, for this part, just fill all of that in. So, shit. Always keep doing that. Right, so, that way, doom, doom. Right, so how many? Let's just have a look. How many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 7. So that's perfect. So that's that done. And that goes on top of there like that. With that going, yeah. No, you fucking idiot. No, we don't. So we've got 3. Fuck's sake. 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 7. With that one there. That and that. And then I'm gonna do that. So that is pretty much the set out of the roof so far, and I'm sick of these fucking rain. I'm sick of rain. But yeah, Arsenal are 1-0 up, as I've just checked, and I say we've gonna shit. Always do that wrong. Right, and then we go down. Right, that's perfect. So that's perfect. And then for shit. So if we now go there like that, that's where we need to fuck off. I'm sick of all these fucking fuck off. For fuck's sake. Oh, fuck it, it's just gonna have to fucking stay down there. So with that in mind and being said, I think we might end this little bit here, and then, you know, we've got basically all of what we needed so far done. Like I say, there's been major improvements off recording. You know, like I said, I would do off recording, then it made it a lot more easier. Like I say, I will do all of this off recording again, because it just makes it a little bit more easier for me. And what we'll do, we'll go boom, 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 boom. Then we'll go do like that. And then it's a lot easier, like I say, we've got that at the back where we can, I don't know how I'm going to be able to do that in one when it climbs to the top, but we'll figure that out off recording. But like I say, I hope you've all enjoyed this little you know, forage into Minecraft again. And like I say, we're getting a lot more used to posting Minecraft videos and FIFA videos and all that type of videos. But yeah, hope you've all enjoyed this little Minecraft house update. And like I say, I'll do this full roof off recording, and then at least when I come back on recording, you can, you know, you've got all of this to look forward to. So yeah, I hope you've all enjoyed. Like, subscribe, and peace.